Hey Aries, welcome to your reading for December 2021. My name is Shay. Let's go ahead and hop right into your cards. So, what does the zodiac sign Aries need to know about December 2021? 5 of Air. What messages do you have for my Aries in December 2021? 3 of Fire. What does Aries need to know about December 2021? This tried to come out, the air element. What does Aries need to know about December 2021? What do they experience? What do they need to know about? Thank you. 8 of Earth, in reverse. Make it clear, Spirit. Ace of Air. 3 more. What does my zodiac sign Aries need to know about December 2021? Make it clear, Spirit. What will Aries experience? Okay. Ooh. All right. Yansa. The Moon. One more. What does Aries need to know about December 2021? The Guardian Angel in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to say this outright as easy as I can say. There's someone that you can't get a tab on. You can't really check their temperature. There's someone that you can't get a pulse on. That's what I'm trying to say. There's someone you can't get a pulse on, Aries. You are... I don't know if it's their intention. I don't know if it's they're saying one thing and doing another thing. Someone very specific is dealing with someone that they can't get a pulse on with this Yansa card. Now, this could be your energy as well. You could be kind of like flighty, starting things and not finishing them. Like this month, I feel like there's kind of this emphasis on lack of focus. But also this could be rushing to do things or trying to rush things and then realize like it kind of backfiring in some way. But I do feel like this is another person that you're trying to keep a pulse on, but you can't. That's neither here nor there. It's an interesting month. There is a little bit of sadness. There's a little bit of, again, rushing things and not being willing to wait to see your seeds grow. With the Moon, again, we're talking about that seclusion, that loneliness, but also that kind of thinking about the inner things and the inner working, which can sometimes cause depression or a little bit of sadness because you're looking too deep within. Not too deep, but because you're reflective, you're not. I guess what I'm picturing is like, because you're going below, like you don't really identify with the top. So because you're going within, you're not really paying attention to what's going on the outer side of you. So you may be kind of in a reflective mood and you may be distancing yourself from people who are kind of causing issues in your life, or maybe you feel distant. Yeah, kind of distancing yourself from people who have negative energies, or at least you need to. Like I said, there is some positive energy here with the air element and the 3 of Fire. So you guys could be coming into more collaborative relationships with people, or it is just that you're starting to set yourself up in a positive way when it comes to your passion. So there may be some sort of relationship or some sort of like collaboration or partnership that comes into your life or is in your life in December that inspires you or keeps you involved in almost motivated in some way, and maybe even gives you some new ideas. So I expect you to be inspired. I expect you to want to be passionate this month, but I feel like something kind of steals your joy, or trying to like aimlessly grab at things. I wish I could explain that better. I just feel like there's this energy of like, ooh, I got an idea and I want to go to immediately at being successful at it without any middle parts, any middle steps going on. And like I said, you may be trying to keep a pulse on a relationship or a certain person, and you're trying to like be all about them and be all in tune with them, but they may not be being very open with you, and that's causing some stress too. So my biggest advice would be, do not rush things with people. Do not rush things that you're trying to do for yourself, because that's going to cause some sorrow and some sadness, okay? This also talks about extreme envy and greed. So if you guys are being greedy, or if there's somebody around you being greedy, slow your roll, okay? Yeah. Because I feel like something's going to cause a little bit of sadness for you this month, Aries. I hate to say it, I do, but I feel like something's going to put you in a very reflective mood, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify this situation. What's going on in Aries' love life? Ooh, okay, the Groom. Staying in. What does Aries need to know about their love life in December 2021? Make it clear. What does Aries need to know about their love life in December 2021? Just so done. What Aries needs to know about their love and relationships in December 2021? Make it clear. One card. This is zodiac sign Aries needs to know. Ooh, y'all is popping out on guard. Siren. I might end up having to pull again, but okay, so some of you may have someone that is interested in you, or you are interested in someone else. And it's funny because this came up in another reading. I won't mention where, but this came up in another reading. Some of you may be very close to committing to something or someone, or wanting to, or maybe you're even committing your mind to a situation that you're not even really 100% sure. Like, I guess getting that feeling of like you trying to rush into a relationship that you're not even sure is ready to develop yet. But honestly, I'm not going to say it. Some of you may be on the money. Some of you may have the right idea about the person. That person is just not on the same level of you. I feel like that person may be manipulating emotions. Again, this could describe you, but if not, that's okay. Somebody's manipulating emotions with on guard, competing for someone at an impasse. This takes time, skilled interaction. Now, this could be fighting for someone's attention, trying to seduce someone, that kind of thing. But I do feel like someone has a guarded heart, and you may be going after it a little bit too aggressively in the month of December. Pull it on back, okay? Not needing your space. Excuse me, staying in, needing your space, a moment alone, a partner is busy, free time or mental vacation. So some of you could be going on a vacation. I am seeing an event here. You could be taking some time to spend some time with people. But I also feel like take some time to like get back on your square, because I feel like there's this extroverted energy to your reading where you really need to be pulling within. So kind of withdraw a little bit, but not in a negative way, Aries. I just think that this is time that you need to kind of recalibrate what it is that you're doing and where it is that you're going. And my ear just rung so loud, like I literally cannot hear out of this ear. That's how I know I'm on to something. Thanks, guys. It's to a point where it scared me. Like my ear just rung so hard that I got scared. It's my right ear, so Jesus Christ, I got his fear. Thank you. So yes, pulling back, because I feel like some of you may be kind of with shaking the bottle. You know what I mean? You have like a ketchup bottle or something. You just like trying to get the last little bit. Like I feel like that's what you've been doing for a while now, Aries. It's trying to pull in. If you've been, for all my spiritual people out there, if you've been exerting a lot of energy and doing a lot of light work, it may be time to kind of call it in. Not because you shouldn't do it, but I feel like something's draining you this month, and you kind of need to learn to reserve and then learn to figure out what it is that you're doing as well. For some of you, though, you are coming into a romantic relationship and you're happy about it, but there's some negative energy. There's negative energy here, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify your career and finances and see what's going on. What does Aries need to know about December 2021 in their career and finances? Oh, and I do want to feel the need to say, do not, and this is maybe for somebody very specific, do not put all your eggs in one basket, because that person may be like, it's some other eggs in that basket too. There's some other eggs in that basket too. And that's, I hate if I'm telling on somebody, but you may be investing in something before you really know what it is. Okay. So anyway, you and your loved ones are safe in your career and finances. 2 more cards. What does Aries need to know about their career and finances? Your hard work is paying off. I know that's right. And 1 more card. Meditate and contemplate. Yes. Going within. Thinking things over, reviewing your plan, seeing if the plan is going as planned, things of that nature. If you're worried about anything financially or like with your family, things are going great in that regard. Everything's going to be fine. You're starting a new chapter in what it means to have family and what it means to build foundation and sturdiness for yourself. So that is going great. But you're seeing with your hard work is paying off. What you're doing is, whatever you're doing, Aries, whether you're working a job, whether you're starting a business, whatever it is that you're doing, it's starting to bear fruit. But it's all about consistency, and it's all about having a vision, a clear vision about going forward. Now, I do feel the strong need to say you're taking a step back so that the reward can actually come in. Because it's almost as if, let's say you are growing a garden, right? No matter what's going on under the surface, if you're standing on top of it, or if you're like looking at it like intensely, it's not going to come in, or at least it's going to seem like it's not, because you're so on top of it. So find ways that you can withdraw. Find ways where you can take your hand out of certain pots so that you can take a moment to like just breathe and rethink. And become practical about what actually can happen in your situation. That will help a lot this month. And consistently meditate this month as well. I don't ever want to push anything off on you that doesn't resonate, but if it does, get back to consistently meditating or consistently praying. Getting silent moments to self is very important for you this month, Aries. And one last point, as far as discipline goes, Aries, because you're such an active sign and because you're such a go-getter, there may be a tendency to think that being disciplined means being forceful. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm doing this, I'm doing it hard, and I'm gonna force it and shove it down everybody's throat. Like, sometimes being disciplined is just having that consistent schedule, and then when you off the clock, be off the clock. You know what I mean? Okay, I paid this bill down. I don't need to go try to make some extra money to pay more to bill down. You know what I mean? Like, finding those little pockets of being able to say, okay, I did my little part for today. I'm consistent. I'm gonna take a step back, okay? So let's go ahead and give you one more card. Or probably 3. Okay, what you should focus on for December. What should Aries focus on in December? Travel. Okay, little baby Sagittarius. What should Aries focus on in December 2021? What should they focus on? Beauty and prosperity. Okay, period. It's funny because I heard for beauty, when beauty came out, I'm hearing more so less about the physical beauty. Obviously, you may be working on some beauty or maybe letting your hair down with the travel and everything like that. I could see that as well. But I feel like there's this sense of kind of taking a passive approach to life. I know I've been talking about that through your whole reading, but with masculine energy, again, more active, more doing, or passive energy is more coming, like letting things come in. Feminine energy, rather, is letting things come to you. You need to embody that this month. So that's why I think taking a step back is important, because just be pretty, okay? Just be pretty, just be handsome and let it come to you, or just put your present out for it to be unwrapped. I know that sounds so inappropriate, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like, versus always trying to do. Maybe you do need to take some travel this month to kind of get yourself away from the norm. Even if it's not big travel, like it can be a 2-hour trip outside of here and there, or just taking a day where you don't do anything related and you just kind of go. That will be good for you. Like, you need to be able to get out of the space mentally, physically, where you are and go elsewhere. So that may be a very big deal this month. So if you're going somewhere, just enjoy it. Don't try to like make it work related, okay? And then we also, like, when you look at her, you see how she's made a little pregnant, okay? So some of you may be having a little baby, you know? Something's going on there, okay? Give yourself a break, okay? And prosperity, like I said, prosperity is coming to you. Like, blessings are coming in regardless. You just don't need to be so far up on them, okay, Aries? Thank you so much for watching this reading. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. Remember that I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.